Cheers, everybody. If I haven't said it before, I'll say it now. Happy Easter. Hope everybody's enjoying their Easter eggs. Welcome to another beer review. Now, I'll be honest with you. I've never had a G&T or gin and tonic in my entire life. It's a drink. Gin is a drink I don't really go for. I've never had it, so I don't miss it. And, why change a habit of a lifetime? And of course, over recent years, gin has become trendy, same as beer has become trendy. I like doing inverted commas. It's getting trendy. So, and of course, it'll only be a matter of time until these two trendy planets collide. And we've got this, which I picked up from Moz's a couple of weeks ago. We're off to Magic Rock. Now, I've said on this channel, big fan of Magic Rock. Always been a big fan of them. I know some people out there don't think much of them, but I don't care. I like them. And they've teamed up with Masons, who are gin distillers or specialists or whatever you want to call them, based in Yorkshire. And we have got a gin and tonic IPA called the Botanicalist. There you go. It's clocking at 6%. There you go. Picked up at Moz's. I shall read to you the blurb, what it says. Combining modern Yorkshire brewing techniques with no compromise distilling, Botanicalist fuses a secret mix of 8 botanicals with a clean, crisp West Coast IPA recipe to deliver a refreshingly complex beer filled with citrus notes, pine zest, and trace of sweet bitterness. So I'm going into the unknown here because I don't drink gin, never have done. I know a bit of West Coast IPA, so all I can do is when I review this beer is look at it from the point of view of the West Coast IPA part of the beer and see if there's any added other bits which work, So let's crack it open, shall we, and see what we get. First, let's get a whiff. Well, it smells like a West Coast IPA at the moment. Hint of pine, orange peel. It smells decent. So let's pour it out like you do. So what made me buy it was actually when it says gin and tonic IPA. I've never had one, and after this, I might not ever have one again if it's terrible. And obviously, the West Coast part of it, I've just fallen in love recently with West Coast IPA, so it was a no-brainer for me to pick this up. Really, it's brave. I suppose it's great for breweries to push the boat out in certain styles and do something different. So, hats off already to Magic Rock for doing it. Whether it will work or not, I don't know. So beer in a glass, as you can see, very amber gold type of colour. Quite a thick condensed head. Let's get a whiff. Pine lemon zest for me. Berryness. For sure, it's there. It's very berry, pine, lemon. I'm going to go in. Cheers, everybody. So how much of this is G&T? How much of this is beer? I'm going again. First off, it tastes like a straight ahead West Coast IPA. Nice flavours. Pine, lemon, orange zest. Nice. Now I'm trying to seek out them gin notes, but obviously I haven't got a clue what gin tastes like, so it's going to be quite hard. Um, there is a berryness there, which could be juniper like or something else. I can't really, or blueberry even. I can't really, I can't really put my finger on it. Okay, me per, me as I'm drinking it, it's actually pleasant. I'll be honest, it's actually pleasant. It's you know, there's a slight resinous there, not much, but it's not as bitter as what I was expecting it to be because I know that Magic Rock beers, well, my experience of them are quite bitter and dry as well. Some of them. There's a slight dryness there. You do get the West Coast notes, which I love. It's there. It's carrying the beer for me though. Those West Coast notes are the winners. But trying to pick out the G and T notes for me is impossible. I'll be honest, it's impossible. But as a beer overall, it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. I'm going again. Mouthfeel smooth, slightly resinous, nice balance of West Coast notes. There is a berryness there, definitely a berryness there, and that is the unusual part for me in this beer. But it works. It does carry the beer with them other notes. So for me, I have to say, yeah, it does work. It does work. But I can't tell you from a gin drinker's point of view if it works. I couldn't tell you. But from a beer's perspective, it does work. It's nice. It's pleasant. It's not terrible. It's yeah. Would I buy it again? If it was on offer, I think I would. Um, the ABV, non-existent, but it's just got nice flavours to it. So I'm going one more for the road. Definitely. You know what? I think I would buy it again. I think it could split opinion. I think some people might think um, it doesn't work, but for me and my simple brain, I think it does. So, boys and girls, Magic Rock and Masons of Yorkshire, the Botanicalist, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Yeah, different. This is what I like to see. Breweries do different things. That is certainly different. See you on the next one. Bip bip.